Hi, I'm Mike Kulig. Welcome to Dream Smart Homebuyer Edition. Today we're in East Texas where we're going to meet with Todd and Eric from Tcmc. They're building custom homes throughout the area, and today we're going to take a look at a few of those homes as well as find out a little bit more about the building process. Let's go meet up with them now. Joining me today from Tcmc is Todd and Eric. Guys, thanks for being here.
Thank you, Mike.
Now, I know that you two are building a variety of different style and price point homes. Eric, tell me a little bit more about the types of projects you handle.
Well, we're primarily 100% a custom home builder. We handle new construction just as well as remodels. We build outdoor kitchens. We build homes ranging from 1,500 square feet up to 10,000 square feet. So we feel like we have a good feel for a nice range of homes to meet anyone's needs.
Well, it definitely sounds like you're capable of handling just about anything, and I know you're working in a variety of different areas as well. Todd, tell me a little bit more about the locations you're building in.
We're working all over East Texas. We generally work in an area about 50 to 75 mile radius of Tyler, Texas, where our office is located. And we work all over East Texas area.
Well, I'm excited to take a look at some of your work today. Right now we're sitting in one of your custom homes. Eric, tell me a little bit more about what the customer was looking for here. Start me out on that exterior.
This customer here, they came to us and with looking for a certain exterior that met the needs of what this subdivision was designed for. They were looking for a mixture of exterior stone and stucco and a nice curb appeal and front elevation look that they wanted to go for.
Well, I love what you've done out there. You got a number of great products out there, and you've really sat down and listened to what the customer wanted on this home and accommodated those needs, and you've done so on the interior as well. Todd, tell me a little bit more about the functionality of this home as we walk in that main entrance.
When you come in the main entrance, they have a formal living room and a nice foyer with a stairway, that leads up to the second floor, and then also a formal dining room. Then off of the living room is the study. This homeowner works at home quite a bit, and so all of those features were important to them.
Well, this is definitely a little more of a traditional style home, and it really is a grand entrance. I noticed things like that door and the wrought iron railings on that staircase as well.
Yes, we helped them to design this home. They brought some plans and sketches, and we sat down and worked with them for a while to create a floor plan that they wanted, and then carried it to the construction phase after that.
Well, this home certainly functions for their needs. You mentioned the more formal space up front there. You have the dining room as you walk into this kitchen, but this is the more day-to-day living space where they entertain on a regular basis.
Yeah, the kitchen area, when they wanted to have a very nice size and open concept in here. They do spend a lot of time in here with their entire family, watching TV and cooking meals and eating and just leisure everyday time. They enjoy this wide open space.
Well, I love what you've done in this space. I like that you've brought some of the stone on the interior as well. There's really a lot of great features in this kitchen as well. Eric, tell me a little bit more about that process. How do the customers choose the selections to personalize their home?
We have several vendors that we work with. We have a great core of vendors, and we go with the customer to the design centers and the showrooms, and we work with them to put together all of the different types of finishes, from the floor finishes to the cabinet finishes, the countertops, anything that we feel will complement each other and give the homeowner what they're looking for.
Well, we've done a great job assisting the customer with the finishes on this home, and what I love about it is this home really has more of an old world vintage feel, yet a lot of modern amenities in these spaces.
Yeah, it's got the natural stone granite kind of countertops, and we got the stone on the bar wall here. All the appliances are stainless steel, top of the line appliances. One special feature that this kitchen has is it's got a wine cellar off the kitchen area that was a space underneath the stairs that we were able to use. So that's a nice amenity to this house.
Well, that's certainly a great use of space, and again, you've really done a great job finishing off this kitchen. And speaking of selections and other space, I noticed with a lot of great features is that master suite.
Yes, and the master suite obviously is an area that they concentrated on, that they spend most of their time in, and they wanted it to feel homey and comfortable to them. It's got a very large closet with a custom-built shelving and shoe racks to accommodate all your needs, from purses to shoes to belts to hanging dresses and clothes.
Well, again, you've done a great job in that space in terms of how they need the home to function, but again, help them finish off that master bath as well. I know in a lot of cases you're able to take magazine clippings or photos that they bring to you and really help bring their dreams into fruition.
Yeah, they had an idea. They wanted their master bath to be very nice, a little more formal. It's got the solid travertine countertops, a very nice whirlpool and air jet tub. The shower is a walk-in shower. It's very spacious, and it's just a real spacious, again, open, roomy area that they wanted to have.
I think it features, it has a little exercise area in it for them as well that overlooks the swimming pool area, and has the master suite on one end of the house and the children's areas on the other end of the house, so it's a nice split floor plan.
Right, well that's great. That way they have a nice place to relax and unwind at the end of the night. And you mentioned it does overlook the pool. You have another great entertaining space out there as well.
Yeah, they had 5 children, and they spent a lot of time outside, and so they wanted to be able to enjoy themselves out there. So a very nice pool area and outdoor living area that it has a grill area and a bar and a fireplace and TV, because you know, they see themselves spending a lot of time outside enjoying the backyard area. They've got such a spacious backyard and a large lot that they want to be able to spend a lot of time out there.
Well, I love what you've done out there. It's really an extension of the interior living space, and you know, you do have a lot of great entertaining spaces in this home. I notice you also have a couple more spaces on the upper level.
Yes, the upper level features a theater room with theater seating and a large projector screen. And also we have a game room and bonus room up there that has a sitting and lounging area and play area for the children as well.
Established in 1993, K&D Woodwork is a family-owned and operated company founded on the basis of quality customer service and superior design. K&D Woodwork prides itself on being a fully custom operation, designing every aspect of each job to fit the customer's needs and taste. Using only the highest quality materials and never using particle board gives them confidence in every project they sell. Competitive pricing, available to individuals as well as builders, poses little challenge to K&D Woodwork. The comfort and air quality of your home is important. That's why builders and homeowners turn to Alfred & Pace Air Conditioning and Heating. They can design, install, and service any type of system, no matter the budget or project size. To add the enduring beauty you desire, as well as the durability to stand the test of time, rely on the experts at Berry Marble Company. Their commitment to professional installation and vast selection make them the easy choice for all your countertop needs.
The reason we chose Tcmc is we knew them and were very familiar with the work they had done in the past, and we met with them, and they were very helpful in helping us put together a budget and try to give us a good idea of how much the project was going to cost, and they seemed very knowledgeable, and we thought it would be a good fit for us. First thing we did was we met with Todd and Eric and went over kind of what we had in mind as far as the project and the size of the house and where it would be located. They put together a very detailed budget for us, item by item, what they estimated it was going to cost to complete the project. From there, we worked on our plans because we thought it was a project that we could, were willing to do, and they were very helpful in making recommendations as we were putting together our plans and you know, getting started. After we got started, they had vendors that they recommended us go see, and so that's where we made most of our selections. They were all reputable vendors, and you know, during the process we'd get monthly updates on our budget, what we had spent, broken down by item, and what we had left to spend or what we had estimated left to spend. And so there were no surprises throughout the process. It was a very easy process overall. Now that we've been in the house, you know, it's had a lot of follow-up with Todd and Eric. You know, they've been very responsive to any questions that we've had on, you know, how things work or, you know, any small issues we've had. They've come over, whether it be on a weekend or evening or whatever was convenient for us or needed. The follow-up's been great. The quality of the construction has been wonderful. Hadn't had any problems, major problems with anything. So it's just been a very pleasant experience overall. We have recommended Todd and Eric and TCMC to other people, and we would continue to do so based on our experience.
Morrison Supply Company is the leading wholesale distributor of plumbing, HVAC, and builder products in the Southwest. Founded in 1917, the company also has more than 30 showrooms where homeowners, builders, and designers can personally select from a vast array of fine plumbing products, appliances, decorative hardware, and bath accessories. Morrison offers not only the largest selection of products from quality manufacturers, but also the best expertise and customer service in the industry. Stop by the showroom to see how Morrison Supply can help you. Athens Steel Building Corporation provides high-quality metal structures for commercial and industrial buildings, churches, schools, pavilions, barns, and much more. With a highly experienced team of professionals, ASB can custom build to each individual's specifications. Quality framing of your new home is imperative to the construction process. That's why builders choose to work with the professionals at Rogers Construction. Since 1996, Rogers Construction has been committed to the importance of quality workmanship.
Well guys, you've definitely done a great job on finishing this home, but you know, it's not all about the aesthetics. There's a lot of things behind the walls we can't see as well. What are you guys doing in terms of energy efficiency?
We use the spray foam insulation in all of the exterior walls and attic area of the house. This is the most efficient way to insulate a house. On top of that, we use the vinyl windows with low E glass that are highly efficient. Along with that, the heating and air conditioning systems are very high efficiency SEER ratings that so when it's operating, it is operating at the most efficient way possible to help on all their utility bills. Also, it has the tankless water heaters, and that allows you to never run out of hot water, which is very important, especially when you have 5 children in a house and everybody's working at the same time, getting ready at the same time. So those are things we do that we think really put us above a lot of other builders as standard things in our houses.
Well, I think it's great that you are including those featured. It is creating a more comfortable home, and everybody likes saving money on their monthly utility bills. And guys, you know, you've done a great job both on the construction and the finish of this home, really listening to the customer's needs. But tell me a little bit more about the process. Eric, what can a customer expect when they're working with you?
What we give them is from the very beginning to the end, from the design phase all the way through the construction phase. We provide very detailed bids to the customer. We furnish them with copies of all of the subcontractors' bids, and then we have a management fee that we show them for building the home. It makes for a very nice, comfortable feeling for the customer to know that they can see an invoice or subcontractor's bid for all the materials in the project, and they can watch it as the house is being built. And we provide them with a very detailed billing every month, which compares the actual cost versus the budget cost. and it just helps for no surprises or anything during the construction process for the homeowner.
Well, it definitely sounds like you have some great processes in place and really walk through the process hand in hand with them through each phase, and I'm sure a lot of that comes from your experience in the business. Todd, tell me a little bit more about your background and history.
Well, our family has a retail lumber company, so we were brought up around the home building business. And we think that helps us a lot. That's what got us involved and interested in building homes. But since we've been around it all our lives, and we both went to school and got construction management degrees at A&M, it just helps us when we present the owners with an estimate and a budget that we've put a lot of thought into it and are able to be confident that we can stick to it throughout the construction.
Well, it definitely sounds like you are offering some great customer service and really building relationships with your customers. I know that you're a family-run business as well.
Well, building relationships is very important for us. We understand that when a couple comes to us to build their home, we understand how important that is to them, and it's just as important to us. And we like to have a fun time throughout the whole construction process and make it a very enjoyable experience for the homeowner as well as us. And that is very important to us. The honesty and the integrity that we strive for is very important to us and our homeowners as well.
No, as Eric mentioned, we are a very family-oriented business. We talk to our spouses about our work every day. My wife, Rebecca, helps our company with our marketing needs. And so we like to go look at the houses, you know, as we're building them, so she can see things that she can better help us with our marketing needs. But we're family-oriented. We're working with families to build their homes, and so we think that's a very important relationship when working with them.
Well, that's great that you are such a family-oriented business. I'm sure it really helps you understand the needs and lifestyle of your customer a bit more.
Since 1927, Gilmer Lumber Company Incorporated has been providing quality building materials to local builders and the do-it-yourselfers. In addition to providing the best products, Gilmer Lumber Company also has estimating, install services, as well as full insulation services through SPW Insulating Contractors to give to you the best customer service. Gilmer Lumber Company maintains hometown values by continuing to operate on the motto, "From the ceiling to the floor, we're your #1 lumber store." Davis Electric Company understands that high-quality, long-lasting work is key in choosing an electrical contractor. With over 30 years of experience, the experts at Davis Electric perform every job in a timely manner while always providing top-notch service. At 5 Star Stone, they have the largest selection of natural stone in Texas. It's their goal to provide you with a wide range of products to suit your every need. The experienced staff is available to assist you in product selection and can help you with all aspects of your construction project.
I had a long-term relationship with Eric and Todd. I went to school with them. I've known his parents all my life. We had a working relationship through E-Tex. Eric and Todd built a building for us there at the company that I work for. I got to see the quality of work that he provided there.
And after we chose Eric, the first time I met him, he shook my hand. I knew him, you know, but I'm not from here. And he said, you know, we're gonna have fun. This is gonna be fun. And I, you know, it made me feel really comfortable. And he went with me to choose things, you know, to help me. He was glad to drive me wherever I needed to go, and he was just very helpful. And you know, if I wanted to change something, he was just always really helpful and just, you know, always just real available.
During our building process, Eric actually brought a couple out to our house to look at the house. I visited with them, told them my experience with Eric, and he is currently doing a job for them now, and it was a very good experience building through Eric. It was very timely, which is a big importance to Tammy and I. The quality of work was wonderful. Any problems were always addressed in a timely manner. And I would highly recommend Eric or Todd at TCMC to build any home or business in the future.
Builders Carpet and Design Center is a third-generation family company serving Texas since 1982. They proudly provide flooring, including hardwood, tile, natural stone, and carpet, to many of the area's most prestigious builders and retail customers. Since 1995, residents and businesses have trusted Long's Irrigation Company when it comes to landscaping, sprinklers, patios, and more. Whatever your outdoor dreams are, Long's Irrigation is here to work with you on a custom design and exceed your expectations. Nothing makes your home or business more unique than the use of color applied by a professional painter like Warren Painting. For over 18 years, they've been painting and hanging drywall, as well as using the best products like Kelly Moore paint. If you're looking for residential or commercial glass services, contact Summit Mirror and Glass. Their experts can help you with any window repairs, custom mirrors, and cabinet glass. In addition to storefronts and repairs, they offer a wide array of shower enclosures. The experts at Lee's Plumbing offer quick and reliable service for all your plumbing needs. For over 34 years, the professionals at Lee's Plumbing take pride in the job using the best products like Rheem water heaters supplied by Moore Supply. Francisco Ozernia Tile Contractor is proud to offer exceptional service in tile installation, using only the most skilled and dedicated craftsmen. Francisco Ozernia Tile Contractor have what it takes to provide builders and homeowners with all of their tile installation needs.
Well guys, we're over at another one of your homes. I can tell right when I drive up that this is a little bit different style of home. Eric, tell me a little bit more about what the customers were looking for here.
Thank you. This customer was very interested in a craftsman style home. You can see that the veneer is a hardy plank siding with stone, wainscot, large cedar columns with stone bases. Inside the home, there's a lot of custom wood trim. The ceilings have wood treatments on them as well with big, large beams. All of the cabinets and the interior doors are stained grade material. A lot of wood and stone throughout the home to promote the craftsman style that they were looking for.
Well, it's definitely a great looking home, and again, you really listen to the customer's needs and help design the floor plan to tailor those needs. Todd, tell me a little bit more about how you helped design the home.
Well, when they came to us, they again had a large family, so it was important that we took into account and got us all the rooms that they needed for their house and in an efficient design. We also paid close attention to the rear of the house, and they got a large, beautiful lot with a swimming pool in the backyard. So we want to maximize the views from the house out to the backyard.
Well, you've definitely maximized the views, and I love the space we're sitting in right now. This is, the main living space in the home. Eric, tell me a little bit more about what you've done here.
Yes, it's a nice living room that it's open to the kitchen and to the breakfast nook area as well as the formal dining area. When this customer has entertaining friends or family, they're all together, and it flows really nice for them.
Well, this family room is a great space for entertaining, and it flows right into that kitchen, and once again you've really helped them make the right selections so that you have that consistent flow throughout the entire home.
That's right. When our homeowners go to the different vendors that we have great confidence in them that once a homeowner expresses desires, that they want and the style they want, that they can guide them in the right direction to help them make those decisions to pick out the right materials that they want in their house.
Well, I know these homeowners are very happy with their selections, and like you mentioned, you did work with them to design the right floor plan. Again, I noticed on this home you have the bedrooms on one side and then the master suite on the other.
Yes, we helped them design it to where the main living area and the master suite's on one end of the house, and the children's rooms are on the end of the house. It's a split floor plan that works very nicely.
Well, the floor plan definitely works for them, but I do notice a lot of great finishes, both in that master suite and the secondary bathrooms as well.
Yeah, you'll see in those again. They have the granite countertops in the bathrooms and very nice tile showers with some accents in them. Again, big, spacious, roomy areas, yet cozy and comfortable.
Well, all the bedrooms and bathrooms are some great spaces to really relax at the end of the day, but you do have some great bonus space on that upper level as well.
Yes, sir. That was an area that the customer wanted where they could entertain as well again, or all the family get together and watch movies or sporting events and just have a wonderful area sort of away from the main living area that they could keep separate.
Well, that's a great space, like you mentioned, for entertaining, but speaking of that, we do have a great additional outdoor living space.
Oh yeah, it's a very nice space, and it has all the amenities that you can have inside the house actually. A very nice grill area and fireplace and TV, and then a surround sound system overlooking the swimming pool. So really you feel very comfortable outside and have all the amenities of being inside.
Well, again, you guys have done a great job on this home, really listening to what the customer was looking for and designing and building around those needs. And I know that that process is going to be the same no matter if you're doing a renovation or a custom home.
Yes, sir, that's correct. We can take the customer's needs all the way from the design phase all the way through construction, and that's important to us to make sure that we meet the customer's needs in every way and sort of provide one-stop shopping for them with us.
Well, Todd, if anybody has any questions about working with you on a project, what's the best way to get in touch with you?
Best way to get in touch with us is either call our office or feel free to visit our website.
Okay. Well, I've really enjoyed taking a look at some of your work today and learning a bit more about the building process. I want to thank you two so much for being here.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you very much.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. I want to thank Todd and Eric for joining me, and I hope that you enjoyed the show. I'm Mike Kulig. Thanks for watching Dream Smart Home Buyer Edition.